好，晚安。晚上继续来跑巫师3吧。Hello， 人肉打终极，哪位？不能跟你讲话。这么说还有称号，结果没办法跟他互动。我解到75级，我解到75级之后，我就来跑那个日之星的任务了。生死交关。再度造访，这个好像还蛮快的。怎么底下有个敌人？往后上。死掉了吗？死掉了，奇怪的是。
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find. 鬼屋结束，还有一只，啊，另外一只地灵好像是之后才会出现。危险游，哦，盔甲大师受魔尾，哦，致命快，这个我记得是吸血鬼是吗？还有寻宝任务，狼学派。
80等、85等。同学派装备。之后吧。在旁边了。
What do you want?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
为什么底下军官就对这种事情都要自己？
佛心价1块。
佛心价没办法，那个是最低的。我觉得为什么你既然是诺维格瑞的士兵，这种事情为什么不是上级出钱，不是政府出钱，而是你们要自己凑钱请圣魔猎人来出？感觉怪怪的。
To hell with it. It's a pure cool not to do that, isn't it?
Cost you double in the end.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
可能要给上级更多钱。
Good.
要给
I'm
上
happy
级
to
更多
help.
钱。
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
给上级会拿到更多钱的。
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
他地方。
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual? A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs.
糟糕，该不会是女夜魔？
Temeria.
这种感觉好像是吸血鬼。在这边有更深。
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
好，继续，我先去躺。
Rain like this would fetch a fortune in Zeratanis.
What's the hurry, my prince? We can gather it here.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Got anything to sell?
晚安。
Hello， 晚安。香水，哦，就只是拆原料而已。
雷暴。
雷暴。
Heard
今天
about
下雨。
murders, guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
You're lying. I know it. Murderer's trail leads here.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be, you can manage on your own. Farewell.
Rain like this would fetch a fortune in Zeratanis.
Oh!
Rain, I like rain.
迷惑数没点，所以少一条对话。
其实不是没点，不是没点，这我没有放上去。我觉得这个好讨厌哦，没放上去你，因为像有些对话你怎么知道会需要迷惑术？没放上去，所以就没办法用。
Rain again. Damn mages.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
要用到迷惑术的地方，我大概都记得。
Karma.
可是玩太爽了，会忘记。
玩太爽，我没有玩到那么细，所以基本上都会忘了，只有前期记。 通常，这样，通常女怨魔不会主动袭击，应该不用什么准备。
Help a poor fellow
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Help a poor bloke out.
下去吗？
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
好，格林。
It's clearing up. Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway,
Yeah, seen me
succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
我看经验13还是13。义勇兵。 奥森佛便于饺子，也不太想解这个，因为哈特利很让我很烦躁。
哈特利米密。
我虽然我的跟我的名字有点像
What happened?
可是他真的让我很烦。
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
别想，哎，这个我没接过。
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
我杀了。待会我要讲这个。
That wrath of yours didn't do squat against the ice giant. My sword was more
应该可以
effective.
把他吓过去，吓出去。
Your
对
girl
对，应该是可以把他吓走。
The one who went to Undvik with young on Crete?
In the flesh.
Ah, that's another kettle of fish. When a friend asks, a Skellige never refuses. Gents, our time's come. Girl, the giant slayers got need of this inn.
哦，结果我是套人情的，不是把他吓走的，这样还不错的。
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
I met you, mate. Back there at Lock.
经验值才1点，和平解决，结果没有经验值，可恶。
所以声望也很重要。
对啊，如果我没有解那个，我没有先解那个亚马，哈尔玛的任务的话，这边我就少一个选项，少一个可以和平解决的选项。
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. Oh, 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh,
tin boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
我当初就是这个，我当时卡关卡在这里，因为我等级太低，然后那个时候没有学什么战斗技能，然后就这几个矮人把我搞得半死。
Geralt, quickly!
逃过偷袭。
Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more of them!
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
有在往里面走。
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Hello, 晚安。我们可以来派人。
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
他特地跑水。
Think I pissed me trousers.
而且为什么他叫这个名字啊？这个摆明就是日文名。
那么答案只有一个。
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
所以我不喜欢他。当初会跟他谈剑，真的是一个错误的决定。 从史凯利啊，还要去史凯利行，真是麻烦。
可以抛弃他吗？
可以啊，就是不要解他的任务啊。他之后会变得怎样，我就不知道。
哦 ，Hey, watch it。
不过我记得他好像是武器大师，武器锻造大师。
Yes, I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
哎，等一下，苏克鲁斯怎么在这里啊？不是要去史凯利节吗？
Let's end this. Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
打一打就变成朋友。
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead. We need barrels. We'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard.
全合意
Karma.
值
Why
千
not?
金。
If there's coin in it.
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What do you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
"外面怎么红点越来越多了？那怎么在地下室？
No glass tastes as sweet. Mustn't think.
Right, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Hey, handsome.
又是霍桑，这不是霍桑，是二哥。不会换一下镜，暴击50、15，哇，够点。 但里面不就是刚好整个被回旋卡进去了？速攻，就前三，按掉。来玩一下，强击。 强击吗？还是重击？强击。
Mail ship hasn't made port either. It hasn't and never will.
You're waiting a letter from your man, or is it a flat pouch of coin from down the other side? By the way, later.
哦，好痛！没有，好贼哦！还好我刚有存档，刚掉下去就算了，居然掉一半的。 啊，痛了！
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
血到死。
晚上一堆强盗。
对啊。说服史凯利杰商人父亲。决定先把迷惑术拿出来，我觉得应该会用到。
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
真是方便。这个如果不这样搞的话，也只能把他们的船打了。
Hey, darling, like what you see?
Bravo, Witcher! I've material for another ballad.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in
你坚
Novigrad.
持走捷径的理由是
Noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not.
没有啊，我只是突然想走而已，没有别的理由。
Fucking shite.
I long to kill.
Hey, handsome.
Ah, horrible times.
以为我砍不到你吗？断裂铭文，它加的那个攻击距离可是超级长。才刚讲完被打脸。这个应该打不到。诶、感觉打不到，结果打到了；感觉打得到，结果打不到。
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sukrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack
这
certain
样杀
crafting
人声
supplies.
望会变化吗？
Let me
不会。
guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever
去
use. We
去
could...
偷人家的工具。
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean
这个
steal?
游戏基本上可以杀的人，你可以不用
It
去。
isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this?
对啊。
And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
这个游戏的基本上对方只要找你吵，都可以直接把它砍回去，没关系。尤其是那些名字只有什么强盗啊，是叉叉叉的手下那种，那个基本上直接砍就都没有什么，都不会有什么副作用。如果是不能砍的，基本上就是不能砍。平民基本上你都不能对他动手。
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of
强盗
ammonia.，
你到底是谁？
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course.
而且这个游戏没有什么声望，没有什么声望的声望值。他写的是比较实际的东西，就是你的对话选择影
杰
响。
洛特，我只是一个路过的兽魔猎人罢了，给我记住了。
这是哪边的梗？就你的对话，你的选择会影响到某些事情，但是那个并不是用声望的方式来表现。你为什么要蹲在里面？
下面骑士的死亡提问。
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive.
每个被打死的反派都是问是谁。
We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
他是太没有名气了吗？
Then we'll go in.
还是知道他的人都死了？
然后让那些反派要命的记住了。 我要怎么潜？不是只有一个而已吗？
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A Witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him.
结果这个矮人也是跟我们
只要
同伙的。
是反派，就绝对不要问一个路过的假面骑士是谁。
A friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now.
否则你会被要命的记住。
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Jarvan Zigran sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
既然他展现出友好的态度，那我就稍微贿赂他一下。
Must be it. Does stink of ammonia.
为什么要有阿摩尼亚？
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or
跟屠夫上床。
Sucrus! Why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him.
Huh?
Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these prowling Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
这是什么展开啊？等等。
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
因为之前不是还在那边讲说，
That's enough of that.
Nilfgaard with this fighter? Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger.
Friends? Course, friends. What good has bickering ever brought us?
Where's that Draca that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
这种说变脸就变脸了。
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
最高等级，是我没有设计图。
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
过一段时间。
Looks like rain. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
动后会爆炸。传奇毒蛇，强化施救手。
做把大师之剑。
大师之剑，没有大师之剑，可惜。 对，我的那个设计图，我的设计图都还没有弄到。这什么东西？侏儒磨刀石，矮人磨刀石，精灵磨刀石。这样磨刀石要去哪边做？ 这边有吗？诶，没有诶。那磨刀石要去哪边取得？造材料，废物！我要拿废物干嘛？ 爆炸弩箭它直接有卖，
可能 Google 比较快。
还有卖饺子。 我其实那个有也没关系，没有也没关系，根本就无所谓。多哈尔，那个应该是剑吧？分裂，看一下，精准，宽头，没有追踪。 没有追踪就算了。 OK。
So long.
爆炸弩箭，爆炸为什么会不一样？我先用这个。我是把这个拉回来，我实在是不会用这个。好，下一个。
有最强的剑吗？
最强的哦，有啊，虎女之剑。可是那个其实我不会用。因为那个是如果你没有被打到的话，就会持续增伤。可是说真的，这个游戏的数值其实没有想象中的重要。因为我自己本身，我这把剑是第一轮的后期武器，可是我现在已经到第2轮的中期了，我还在用，打起来也不会特别，也不会敌人打不动了，所以就继续用下去了。啊，好远哦！森林之王，神秘的小偷。
到 DLC 可能就要换了吧？
不知道因为我原则上我都是穿那个，我都是穿兽魔猎人的套装，就不太想换那些一般的那种衣服。加上兽魔猎人的套装也比较好看。没钱了。
So long.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
I praise you with all my heart.
Oh. Poor man's always got it uphill.
Rain again. Damn mages. Yeah, life's wet enough in the gutter.
Ah, what do you seek, pain giver?
Greetings, master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
那不是那个小恶魔。
So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
别案子都要写过。
fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax. I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Find someone your own size.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
然后呢，绕到上面去吗？
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here.
不爪子。
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Doors wide open. Interesting.
这游戏的障碍物突破很方便。
A letter? Well,
跳起来就好了。
our imp's at least literate.
按基本上按跳就
not outright educated.
就能爬。真恩。
A Doppler. Explains a lot. And complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
在楼上。
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
味道。
But I dropped it, decided not to go back.
怎么会遇到？
Rains like this come sowing time.
You, we go hungry.
哦，神殿手也是一伙的。
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the eternal fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Why are you leering if I am?
喝一下狼，哎，不需要。他跑好慢。
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
诶，为什么要把刀收起来？哦，好，我把刀收起来。哦，不是哦，是因为零件打变形怪要用零件。为什么他可以用昆恩？他不是他模仿连法印都可以模仿。
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
碰到你下不，什么意思啊？碰到你下不为例。
你能打你自己吗？可以。
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
到底捞了几个？
Oh.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year.
刚刚飞人
Enough. Leave him alone.
飞人我都
Boy, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
遇到飞人我都是很宽恕。
Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Oh yeah, here is one freak who can't spit but the
Ugly bastard.
Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. I'd leave Nova.
How about
me? I would. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year.
Perfect weather to sit by a fire.
Looked like it would rain, and here it is.
"神秘的小，诶，这个还没写完啊。
No lollygagging.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Bye.
搞错了。
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
Then how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again. Some people.
他忘了跟变形怪拿一个那个证物。一直是，好难升级哦。森林之王。一大堆金藤，哎啊，不对，这个不是，在外面。他是笨蛋吗
？DLC 的剧情是在主线内还是主线后？
没有差。十字星其实它的时间点比较随便，可是血酒的话，比较像是在主线后。可是也不一定啊，因为它的时间，它其实随时都可以解。而且这个游戏有另外一个特点，就是你先解主线再解 DLC， 跟先解 DLC 再解主线，一些对话会改变。婴儿酒吧，儿婴酒吧。
That hurts.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hodge. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Bye.
OK， 拜拜。你要付我的价钱钱。什么东西？你要付我的价钱钱是什么东西
Let's talk about my pay, because the current offer's just not enough.
厌烦程度。
Very well. Let us say that's a price I'll pay willingly.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
In a hurry. Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back if you so's my mates are raised peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
Noble liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
伐木工找矮人，半身人找矮人当伐木工。怎么感觉有点怪怪的？
Faster.
要去哪里？
Damage.
Come on now.
Gotta find me some wood.
Ah!
Hey, look at this one.
Ah, life.
为什么他老是要转弯？
Come on, Roach. Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing.
塔利安要不要买棉兰人？
棉兰人是什么东西？这边好多孽鬼。
就那个传男的。
男的，
黑箱级
Colin
棉兰号，
不知道这个，看一下哦。这不是恐怖游戏吗？
恐怖的等于你应该不会买。
对啊，那你还问我？真是的。 不敢玩恐怖游戏，除非它有很重的动作要素，那我可能会考虑一下。有剑在这里。
Two dwarves and something big. There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death.
背后被抓了一刀。
A dwarf went this way. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
又是入手机。恶奴。
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Ordinary ravens, looks like. No sign of a totem. Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
这手机还有分年轻的。你不要被我中，不要闹。 不要被我的及时打到。ouch！ 我的昆恩到底伤？我的昆恩的防御值到底有多低啊？被狼咬一下，昆恩就不见了。
昆恩就是只能挡一下，不管强度的。
没有吧？是可以挡很多下的。是我的昆恩的那个，因为我没有点法印。现在因为现在改版哦，昆恩有那个。 昆恩有会显示 buff 在那个 buff 栏那边，它会显示多少趴，那个多少趴就是它的那个可以承受的伤害值。 可以搞定。
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
好，老板。
Welcome.
I'd give you whiskey for heroic deeds, but imagine, well.
这个经验太难升了吧！我今天真的升到75吗？ 有这个、哦，比较有点像主线的支线。
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion or noble grand winch to say that?
诶，他是从哪边过去？ 为什么他标的那个路？
Run, Roach. Hey there.
埃泰耶尔。
Oh.
Hey, dear.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon?
这小兵也真可怜，他们不会魔法，
mechanism that opens this door.
不会魔法，可是却要
Missing one tile.
要进攻这种地方。
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
这边跳下去就摔死，那是吗
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk? Hate portals. Make my stomach turn. Neckers. Might have expected as much. There's nothing else like this.
干得好！他知道杀不了我，就把我推下去。开他玩笑。
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for portals to move around. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Hate of portals. Make my stomach turn. Neckers. I expected as much. This.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I'm made of stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
会说自己是硬汉的，通常都不是硬汉。
Philippa Eilhart's notes mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily, even if they weren't an owl.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell, I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters.
他只是在虚张声势。
What if you can't?
对啊，如果你打不赢的话。
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body.
Have it your way.
All you got, dead man, dead man.
Mistake.
Poxy mutant. That all you got?
神经病。
Right, enough. I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way.
刀了你，不行。
I'm not going nowhere.
Your choice.
我点那个好像要搭配这个伤害强30%呈现等级，必为暴击。可是，闪披盔甲，每点啊，每点肾上腺素可增加使敌人即死。哦，每点肾上腺素，所以最高是6%。难怪有时候有，有时候没有。
Activated. Laboratory.
我现在还有一大堆。
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Mm. 被中断了。
被围殴。
重击流，我不知道重击流要怎么处理围殴，可是我看到很多人都很喜欢玩重击流，就一整个莫名。 因为如果是速攻流的话，这种其实就是让它转就好了，转整场。
你可以尝试用拳头。
拳头 ，no， 打敌人用拳头，这个 他又不是什么拳法家，他是巫师，他是兽魔猎人。等一下，我怎么印象那边好像会有什么掉落物之类的？有一具尸体。不错了。太多尸体了吧？这边有什么魔法陷阱还是这种？看就像 BOSS 房。有一只吗？还是2只？过来。有距离。我一直在扣血。ouch。没了。烧不完呢。
哈喽，晚安。
Hello， 晚安。他是要用什么？等一下，距离。不行，无法阻止他的那个火焰。真是糟糕。一直被烧，一直被烧。
A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
？Question mark。
勉强算了。我其实就原本的技能没有洗掉，只是换一下技能而已。因为想用看怒气爆发，可是怒气爆发感觉还好。
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred almost completely.
错单题比较好用。
Question mark.
道理来说啦，可是我觉得回旋就够。
Birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
应该说主要是我现在的套装，我现在这件套装刚好又不是。我不是重甲，对了，忘记了，我套装不是重甲，所以其实怒气爆发的伤害会比回旋还低，除非我改成熊了。可是我身上没有熊套装。
A megascope, scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Tress will know what to do with this.
料。
好像就这样子而已。特利斯坦坦，是我记得我这样出去，好像就直接被抓去拉多维的那边。白树。他跑掉了，不是说哪边都不会去吗？
You're alive! Find anything?
1、2、3，这个不关你的事，应该是说他要去那个，要去直接跟拉多维的对峙。
Not your concern.
Wrong there, friend. I serve the king. Everything that concerns him's my concern as well. Hand it over, whatever you found. We'll see the king gets it.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Spread out! Spread!
光光。为什么上不去？按特利斯坦。反正又不是，反正那个是拉多维德的委托，又不是那些女巫猎人的委托。对，女巫猎人在这个游戏里面真的是，杀他们都不会有一点感情。
Didn't look like
that. Damn it!
What now? Piece of filth.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
地主先生，那他是地主太太，地主小。整个房子都是血的。
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
A bit. Seems she hid in some elven ruins outside Novigrad after she fled Loch Muin. Conducted some experiments there. This might tell us more.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You'd join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
应该自己留着水晶。我觉得他应该，我想的跟他实际上的应该，我觉得应该不一样，因为我觉得他们拉多韦的身边没有术士，所以水晶他一定没办法赋予。
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
换个话题。
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood. So long, Triss.
也许可能是玩家的选项。
I've got a problem. Can we talk?
也许可能是玩家的选项，因为总觉得杰洛特在对他们两个人的感情方面的事情总是婆婆妈妈的。他那个任务的期限应该是在开尔木罕之战之前，所以我先卡着不解。我想说可能会后续有女术士相关的支线，如果有解的话，搞不好可以找特利斯帮忙。也许。奥森佛。
That's a rat for sure.
Eternal fire.
You scared me a little.
Oh. This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania.
对啊，房子
State your business.
这个船只剩船骨而已。
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Haha. Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
没关系啊，你奖金奖赏没领到就算了。
Best wares this side of the border. They're gonna be at my wares, yeah.
Best, please.
Go on, don't think twice, just buy. I won. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah.
这个是血与酒的吗？对，血与酒的，先不拿。还差一点点，还差很多，还差一半。看一下哦，银叶贼的。
Noonrise ticks, you're a bigger rag picker than me.
That stench.
诶，比告王不是在这里。 错了吗？
We can go in here.
这也太大一圈了。
Open up.
Witches had an itch in his breeches, so he saw.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
5点经验值。诶，现在是给我剑。弗雷亚士兵护旗。
Sing this cheer.
This 这边还有一个人。诶，没有标地点。
was it happened to falter?
Temple guard let even you into the city. Another
飞镖地点我也忘记它在哪里了。副剑将，
经验有点难拿。
对啊，我忘记哈多利在哪里了，糟糕。这个吗？又是你。
Prepare for battle! You shall not have it easy this time!
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice! For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes! For you are a rogue and a cheat, sir! You never revealed yourself to be a witcher!
我想啊，我迷惑术没有带，可恶。
You never asked, but since you've all gone to the trouble, let's fight.
还拿盾牌，可怜的帮手。 我的冒险，所以那个比贝利到底是谁？都没有露脸过。
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
可这把剑很烂，剧情上他说天下无敌。诶，在哪里？24到30，15到。 对啊，没有什么特殊能力，但是不累啊，白装。
One drink all I had.
义勇兵，算了，不管了，我直接去那个，虽然差了快10级，差了9级，是决定。 在这里。附近没有哦，有点。好像是开头的那只大蟾蜍，那只大蟾蜍比较麻烦。
Move it!
Hail, good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Roston Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
它鼻毛好长。
那个应该是胡子。
I'm out ideas if this don't work.
嘿嘿，刚那个任务嘞，云线追查。 矮人文件两人。
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
No loitering round here.
Honor in the fatherland.
A pint would hit the spot, it would.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Achoo! 诶，这边也有。诶，我还没解完呢。等一下。也到一半了。
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
We lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
I'll be back. How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
拿文件来读一个。
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
找错人啦！
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
好了，还是一样是和平解决。
Trouble?
这边矮人也太多了。
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and
谎
don't
言
run
生子
far.
其实撑不久。
The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
一间房屋的契
Then
约，
you
这个
whacked
很
the
重
winner
要。
on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But
那个
without
是
them
真的是
papers,
鼻
I
毛
hadn't
哎
the，gumption to show me face at home.
我以为是胡子。
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
欧吉尔，这里。 怎么烧起来了？怎么烧起来？这还有好多人呢。对啊，都是骷髅。糟糕。好硬哦！超一发秒。
跟他来场冲特好了。
BF 啊，居然是永恒之火！叮叮叮叮叮，15秒即死一次。 哦呦！对我只能靠15秒即时的那个，靠15秒的即时处理这些敌人。Ouch！ 哎，也可以这样子。这应该是先处理掉那个拿弓箭。那就不会有后面有人在吵我。哎，我没挂，我居然没事。有够硬。
Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar, said a defender.
Go, go.
85的那些。野猪汁。
Black pudding, if you was any handle.
What's it?
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
"那这边头发都剪成这样。
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You?
Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everex offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
杰洛特什么都没讲。
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one who wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
一群疯子。
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women, each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. leave her be. Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident?
感觉这个有
Bring
问
me
题。
its head, and the reward shall be yours.
我去。
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Eat and drink and smoke and fight and dance with lass.
这边还有，诶，这区我好像应该先过去，因为那边是符文将，我先来这里。符文将先开出来也比较好。我记得他好像有任务。
嘿呀！
呀，怪兽看守的宝藏，结果是野猪。好痛！也有点强哎，也好多哦。ouch。
野猪骑士，
可惜不能骑。野猪有点烦。啊，撞，光给他们撞就跑。撞不停。 哦，这个我烧不起来，一个你烧不起来。
可以迷惑吗？
对，忘记。可是我没有带人偶，没有带那个。这个用弩箭比较快。他血怎么那么多啊？没了吗？猪毛皮。张宝强。印上贵族，有支线。支线吗？好像。
Go, go. ，Take it easy.
导出。
Giddy up.
这不能进去了，对啊，人绕道吧。在这里，对着人绕道。
Slow now.
stranger. Greetings. Might you be interested in a moment's chat?
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk, there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Face plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown, and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
要来场赛吗？要来赛场吗？不要。
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
要找你，要找福伟。
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman, or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced, master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this will be a good investment. Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation.
有吗？以史之一分钱一分货，寻找实质。就在旁边而已。哦，对，我要去挖。
Likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
那这个先不解，先解那个主线。 打死。
You do know her witch hunting.
不杀。
Watch your step. Watch your step. Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough?
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. The best of all altogether.
Crow back on me. Greetings. I'm...
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
可是我只是要你帮我修东西而已。
So long.
Honor in the fatherland.
Learned all the easy to find
Yes.
pieces already, and I could use a quickie.
哇，81级的水果。
Boot prints. Large prints names, most likely. Single set. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince.
"按错边了。你怎么会呀？你怎么穿墙了？不来。
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani?
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me!
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short,
I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
好亮哦！就这一个灯可以让变那么亮。白狼皮。过不去。这边锁住。啊，这边。
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
到处。哦，这个。
Careful, monster might still be here. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Oh, poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
我要跳下去。
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
回旋的转向有点。越来越多了。奇怪，即使怎么都没发动。6%那么。 先不要跳下来。
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
刚刚那个锁住的地方。
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Shani, watch out! Move!
北九的怪真的。
Got
nerve.
终于。这不是水鬼，这是十字星。会。是跳。不知道会往后跳。
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Shawty, watch out. Move.
我开始怀疑接下来的那只我搞不好打不过。
You all right?
Fine. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
会赢.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it.
会赢吗?
Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Holy shit. 那个我在，原来在这边就有讲到血与酒嘛。 还是就刚刚好，是他喜欢协议球。
Anything else here? We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
这十字星出来之后的血域酒是很早就公布了，忘记。
Johnny, watch out. Move.
也不会流血，怪物不会流血关系吗？还是水鬼不会流血？不会流血，我速攻没有用。 8万多，应该要去抓一下亚登强化的梦。原本的亚登才是很难用，这个亚登减速到底是有没有减啊？看不出来。
Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
是臭的信，打得被杀。
Can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
《摇身一变成公主》，贝劳特父子公司。
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Yo. 都快没血才出即死。
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
Huh. All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
要跳下去的吗？还没有准备好嘞。让我先冥想一下。 这不是酒精吗？为什么格洛特闻会觉得臭？哦，
真大只。
对啊，所以我才说。 怕他吐。 我很怕他跳。
我想大家应该知道，尸体里面还是有缺的吧？
我基本上只能被他打到一下，然后如果没有补困难的话，我被他打第二下就
只是血不会流动而已。
要是跳啊！哎，我舔了一下，直接被舔死了。分裂如
这个任务告诉我们，不要随意的放生。
哇，糟糕！没有那么容易变种。如果那么容易变种的话，基本上全世界的地下水道都是变种生物。糟糕，我的昆恩挡不了他的舌头。
这应该是参考美国的下水道鳄鱼的传说吧？
下水道鳄鱼，你们让我想到马丁九传。不行，非常不行。我要吃、
不是蝙蝠侠吗？
不是忍者龟吗？我要找那个，对，这个。看一下能不能打。不过还好他的伤害，他的血不多，就是不要被他那个舌头吃。也不对哦，为什么他的血会扣那么多？是因为有流血。不要跳，不要只跳。Hello， 晚安。我抓到动作了。他那个即使舌头其实还蛮好辨认的。其实就算不用去看他动作，基本上就是他跳 跳完之后高几率会吐血，所以跳完之后就翻滚就好。对，真的是。对，那个蟾蜍真的是人。
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you
aboard. 还真的是王子。
Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Waited their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligram, at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
塔利晚安，明天要早起先睡了。
OK， 晚安。
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide, led them down into the sewers, but not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno, Riley. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Hey, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
黑条纹的白马，白条纹的黑马。
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophiri's rusty.
My Ophiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal! Orial!
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan! Galabat Kar Albata Agel!
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar! Carverepaner!
You'd be dead already.
Revhag ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Torgate ye Alami!
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Irulath.
What?
Elkal!
Vilth.
怎么？
Vilth Alakhe il Khalif.
Elkal. Inkal avr ikel uberev ulvitar. Insha'afal Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist in your road. Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All he gets angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Edirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. I'll go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Oh, never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
翻直接翻了。
I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What
kind of hell? Carring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide entails.
可以先穿衣服，可以随便穿。我原本的衣服已经被，为什么？干嘛？
全裸比较帅。
全裸比较。我要是怎么？啊，我要是
他说老二什么的。
哦，还会弹剑，夸张。
所以可以先走，然后去找他们算账咯。老是有种踩中地雷的感觉。
干嘛？
不知道是那一招。 终于，万岁！6666万6666，
真的是哦。结果这个不是配点问题，不是技术问题，是配点问题。你配点对了就过了。因为我刚 HP 真的太少，所以我后来我炼金那些把 HP 拉起来之后就比较简单，真的是。
这个信会成为证明吗？666666，
我又不是在打只狼。
我以为聊天室挂了。
哦，我又不是在打只狼。结果这个 boss 我打多久？打了1个多小时，还2个小时，真是神经病。这个算是应该说这边这些人其实他都写说非必要。
90分钟。
90分钟，我的天啊，90分钟，他都写非必要，所以基本上这边是可以不用打。说真的，打了也没有什么，打了基本上也没有什么奖励。延伸一，对吧？午夜时去柳树下，啊，那个之后再说。我累了，我真的累了。